At this point, everyone's aware of the capabilities of ChatGPT as a generative AI or a large language model, but now we have Canva AI. Of course, we all know Canva as that go-to tool for those simple graphics that we're going to create. For example, I do all my thumbnails over at Canva. But check this out. Inside of ChatGPT, I entered this prompt because Canva has this new AI that is very similar to what we have here inside of the latest ChatGPT, where we enter a prompt. And then now we have this access into what ChatGPT calls Canvas. And we have the ability to make changes here and edit this, sort of like what you get inside of a Google Doc. Of course, if you were to exit out of this, you could go ahead. It's going to ask me to save the chat. I'll go ahead, don't save and close. We have what typically looks like the chat that we have with ChatGPT, and we have this ability to ask it anything. In this case, I gave it this simple prompt, and it was about creating a lead magnet about growing strawberries indoors for a small apartment with limited sunlight to promote an affiliate offer for a great indoor plant growing lamp that works for me. This is what we do as affiliates or as marketers using content. And of course, in my 9-step roadmap to build a profitable online business, following my proven top strategy of traffic to an offer and add people to an email list, a super simple lead magnet is one of the things that we create to drive people from our traffic source or our consistent content. YouTube videos here on YouTube, post over on social media, a blog if you're still doing that. So we have this inside of ChatGPT and we're used to it. But now inside of Canva, I can give Canva inside of the Canva AI this same prompt. I want to create a lead magnet about growing strawberries indoors in a small apartment with limited sunlight to promote an affiliate offer for a great indoor plant growing lamp that works great for me. Check this out. I have a full-blown presentation. Now, it defaulted to sort of this presentation slideshow deck, but I want you to take a look at what it's doing here. It's giving it's built a comprehensive guide for small spaces for growing indoor strawberries or for growing strawberries indoors. And it has added, images. It is building this out sort of what you would expect in a presentation. Now, I did ask for a lead magnet and it gave me a presentation, but you go back and you look at this and you get this same information here from ChatGPT, but it's not organized or it's not put together in a graphical format like you would get with Canva. Of course, you could always open this up. Once you have this, you can click here and edit in Canvas, and you have that ability, like I was showing you a second ago, to add some of this stuff or to add some of these features, for example, like bold this, or go ahead and ask ChatGPT to do other things. And that simply just gives you a little bit of an ability here to create sort of a document that you would use as a lead magnet. But we go back to this inside of Canva. If you exit out of this, it actually starts here with this Ask Me Anything chat window inside of now what is called Canva AI. I didn't actually know about this until I saw a PLR product, and you may or may not know what PLR is. It's private label rights content. It's content that someone like Charles Harper here has created 20 step-by-step over-the-shoulder video tutorials called Create with Canva AI, and he's selling it for $7.77. Now, I have access to this. I picked it up, and I watched this video right here. It is about 2 minutes long, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. It's called AI Magic Write. Now, for me, again, the power here in what I did and what I do is I have a methodology, a philosophy inside of what I call prompt psyops for using AI to flip and strip PLR. And I show that here in this bonus video where I talk about how I'm going to show you that. If you pick it up through my link, click the link in the description. It'll take you over to this bonus page. You can check it out here. Watch this video for what I'm talking about, understanding what the real gold here is from this video, short of just learning and understanding like I did, that if I wanted to create a lead magnet inside of Canva, I can come here and I can put my prompt in, then I can click here for draft a doc, then I can select a different type of document that I want to create. In this case, I went ahead and created what is called a pitch, and this is what I got from Canva at this point. So now I have draft a doc and pitch, and you can see that right here. I'll go ahead and highlight that or circle it. Draft a doc and pitch. Now I can click on this and I'll have something here inside of the Canva editor. And I can also click here because this is just a preview of the document. And this looks more like a PDF that we would traditionally create as a lead magnet. But you can see here that it's talking about the problem. You're craving fresh strawberries. Solution: indoor strawberry success. Unlock your indoor strawberry garden by lighting up your harvest. And here is why I love this. Insert affiliate product name. This is a lead magnet. It's a pitch. It's a pitch for the product. It's walking you through the problem and the solution. Of course, you can click here inside of Canva and inside the Canva editor. And now once I open that up, I have the ability to edit this just like I would any other Canva document or presentation or slideshow or any of my other graphics. I have access to everything here inside of my free and or pro account to make those changes, which blows the doors off of what we get inside of the canvas here inside of ChatGPT for actually creating or finalizing a document, because most people are going to take this, copy it, and then wind up inside of Canva anyway, especially if they're making a stylized PDF or if they're adding their brand, their colors, their logo to build out that PDF that most people, or the traditional lead magnet, all those elements that are made up that build that traditional lead magnet. Of course, like I said, there's a link in the description. It'll take you over to this bonus page. Watch this video, really understand what you're getting with these 20 step-by-step over-the-shoulder tutorial videos that come with full PLR rights. So now you can watch all these videos like I did. I can watch the entire course. I was watching this one because I was interested in the AI magic right, but I also have the ability to take this and turn this into any type of content I want for you, my audience. Just like you can grab these videos, check out my bonus for exactly how I strip and flip this following my prompt psyops philosophy. There's a link in the description. Check it out. I think you'll like it and it'll really help you. So if you got any questions, ask them in the comments, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.